Yeah, fish. Good morning. I'm out here on my own today. I've come out to the reef again. Another section, very similar to where I was last week, but just sort of moved a bit south from where I was last week. Oh, I think this is a skippy. Similar sort of deal. There's a solid piece of reef out the water here and a solid piece of reef out the water there. There we go. There's a skippy. He's hit the little berserker plug, so I'm using the little berserker, this little berserker plug here, just to prospect around, see if I can't get the kings in the mood. So here's a nice little skippy. He just hit that lure. I think it was like my third cast. He can go back for now, but there's a lot of skippy I can see at the back of the boat here anyway, so I don't think I'm going to struggle. If I want to get a feed of skippy, I don't think it's going to be too hard. Have a few more casts of the old berserker and see if I can get the kings in the zone. I just saw a lot of fish then. They were following it in. I think they were all skippy. There was a whole school of them. It's really hard to tell. The sun hasn't really come up high enough yet to see into the water properly. Give it another 20 minutes. Put on my polarized glasses, I might be able to see a bit better. Oh yeah, the skippy are everywhere. That's a good sign, because when all the skippy are around, all this commotion of them chasing after this lure and me hooking the odd one here and there, sends all the signals through the water that there's a feeding frenzy going on. Hopefully old man Kingfish feels that and comes over for a look. Oh yes. Oh no, dropped him. Wow, I don't even have to cast his father, just like right down there, just there. It will not be hard to get a feed of skippy here, that's for sure. Just hope the kingfish are around. I'll give it a little while here, maybe 15, 20. If I don't get them here, then I'll move on somewhere else, move along a little bit. Just keep prospecting. Ideally I'd have someone driving the boat and someone casting and just prospecting our way around till we found them, but because I'm on my own, I'm having anchor up. What's that? I think that's a bit of seaweed. Because I'm on my own, I'm having anchor up, have a few prospecting casts, pull the anchor up, move along, prospect away. The boomer anchor is just an amazing piece of kit around here. I can drop it on the sand and it grabs beautifully. I can drop it on the reef, it grabs beautifully. It just never lets me down. As soon as it hits the bottom, it grabs, and I've got total faith in it that it's going to hold on. And I'm not going to drag anchor or end up doing anything untoward. And the boomer anchor accompanied with a winch is even better, because I don't even have to do anything, I just have to press a button. I'm actually going to try jig this right here. I can see all the skippy like right there. Just going to try jig this and see if I can't get one on the jig. Oh, there's heaps of them down there. Yeah, straight away. How's that? The little berserker plug is on today. This is exactly what I want. Some bit of distress signals going on in the water here. Hopefully the old kingfish will feel that. Looks like there's a few bigger ones down there. Oh, dropped him. Skippy are a great fish. You could have a lot of fun. I mean, I'm using my 20-pound gear here there, but if I downsize to even smaller gear, like brim style gear, you can have a great lot of fun with skippy, and they're actually alright if you eat them fresh. It's turning into a beautiful day. Yep, fish on. Oh, dropped. Oh, and again. Okay, what's this? Another skippy. No, I've dropped it. Left with a bit of seaweed. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're getting some action. It's not quite the action I'm looking for, but we'll see. Again, I'm fishing 20 pounds, so I'm absolutely asking for trouble if there's any kings in the area, because 20 pound is a little undercooked for kings. Actually, it's quite undercooked for kings, but sometimes there's this. It's really hard. A lot of the times you get just packs of small runts and 20 pounds perfect for them, and then every now and then, like last week, I had a pack of big ones and 20 pound would not have been enough. But this is just perfect for prospecting. It's really a nice light outfit. I'm willing to lose a lure to a bigger fish if I have to. I'd rather find the fish. Get them follows every cast. The skippy are following it, but I think they've wised up to it now. I've got half a muley unweighted here. Half a muley unweighted. I'm just going to turf this back, like right back there, and just see. I thought I saw some kings before follow my popper, but sometimes they can just be really spooky. Sometimes all it takes is like a sneaky bait out the back there. If not, I'm pretty sure the skippy will oblige. If the kings don't want to play, I'm sure the skippy will. Put that out there for now. Oh wow, look at the skippy down there. Mad. So that's what I really want. I want the skippy down here all going crazy like that. And then exactly the same as the snapper. I'll keep my bait out wide, out behind the skippy. Because anything that's a bit wary, something here, what's this? Anything that's a bit wary will stay out a bit further from the boat. Just lost my bait. See if I can hook a skippy right here. I don't think it'll be too hard. Look at them. Yeah, fish on. That really wasn't hard at all. Wow, these guys go crazy. Such a cool fish. All right, number one, I'm going to keep this guy. I'm going to keep this guy. Apologies today, I've only got one camera today. This GoPro here has just gone flat. The old Hero 8, the batteries are well and truly finished. It went flat within like about 30 seconds. Lee's got my other good GoPro. He's gone to the Montebello's for a week, so he's taken my good GoPro, he's taken my heavy outfit, he's got half my stuff with him on the way to the Monties for a week, but fair enough, you don't go to the Monties every day. Stay tuned, there might be some footage on my page, some pictures on my page from Lee's little trip up to the Monties. But in the meantime, you have to suffer with me. I've only got one camera. I'm just going to drop my light gear down here, watch this. I'm going to drop my little 15-pound outfit. You saw where I dropped that, like right there at the back of the boat. Just going to let that go down, and I reckon I'll have a skippy on within seconds. They're all over it. No. Look at the cloud of skippy, that's crazy. Yep, fish on. Oh, there we go. It's a bit more sporting gear for them as well. Oh, here's another nice one. Look at him. Another beauty. Stand still. That's another rip snorter of a skippy. Alright, let's get back into the popper. Those skippy, hopefully serving to cause a bit of a commotion in the water down there, make a bit of vibration, and hopefully I can attract the attention of the real target out here. I don't know, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not here, sometimes you just got to move around looking for them. I'll have a few more casts and then I'll move and go and see if I can find them elsewhere. Conspicuous in their absence today. Alright, I can hear some birds. That's normally a decent sign when you hear birds. Oh, out the back. Can you see that? There's a massive school of something busting up out the back there. Oh, here we go, and follows on the popper. Wow, just like that. And here they are. Bang, bang. Can you see them? Oh my God, yes. Wow. Wow, how exciting is that? Oh my Lord, there is a massive bust up out the back. I can see fish everywhere. Just suddenly started, oh my God, there's some big ones out there too. They just suddenly started busting up everywhere. Oh wow, there is a lot of fish out there. I've never seen them busting up this much. Oh, I hope you guys can see out the back there all the bust ups, because it's like huge. They are literally everywhere. I'm going to try to lift this guy. It might be a mistake. Phew. Okay. Settle. Look at that. On the little rooster popper there. Perfect eating size kingfish. Bang, he goes. 78 centimeters. Perfect. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, they're still there. Hang on. They're still just over there. This should be a formality. There is so many fish. I've never seen them like this before. Oh, I got a bit of seaweed. Oh, I have never seen them busting up like that before. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, they've moved on just like that. This is what happens. They come with a big school of bait, and then the bait just keeps moving and the kings just keep moving with them. They came through and now they've moved on. I can't even see where they've gone. That was mad. I can't believe that. There wasn't even any birds or anything with them either. I got one anyway. I'm stoked enough with that. That's sick. And there's a lot of people, I get a lot of comments and oh, hits. Yeah, oh, go. Yeah, they're there. Come on, eat. Oh, can you see them there? I get a lot of people asking to come out with me and, oh, you always go by yourself. If you're ever looking for someone, let me know. And I appreciate it, but sometimes I really enjoy fishing on my own. You guys have probably noticed, this is kind of, this is kind of like my happy place. I come out here, I have a bit of fun on my own. Watch this, I've got to skip it out for this muley here. This is kind of like a form of meditation for me. Just a bit of mental health. I come out here, I spend a bit of time on my own. Oh, surely that's hooked up. Surely. That was a muley and they're all over it. If one of those doesn't eat that, I'll be very, very surprised. So for me, I'm quite happy to come out on my own, to be honest. This morning I was cruising down the coast, the music going, the sun was coming up. It was just absolutely spectacular. Drinking my coffee. Life was really good. And I'm really quite happy with that on my own sometimes. It's not that I don't like people. Sometimes I just really like to be on my own as well. And this is like a bit of me time I get during the week, so. Oh, they're all there. I can't believe they're not eating that muley. That is just absolutely uncanny, to be honest. I'm gonna put that there. That just got punched then. What was that? Okay, fish. Fish, or is it a skippy? I think it's a skippy. Or it's a king that hasn't realised it's hooked yet. No, it's a skippy. Skull drag. Got the drag pretty tight here. Boom. Okay. Oh, even my drone doesn't want to fly today. I keep getting warnings and not cool. So I'll try it one more time. It's asking for some sort of calibration or whatever, which is really hard to do on the boat. Sometimes to do a calibration, the drone's got to be rock still on the ground. Oh yeah, it says requires update. I was actually just going to stick the drone up and just scout around and see if I can't find those kings. Well, it says takeoff permitted. I don't know if I should risk it or not. Send it, you only live once. Alright, it's gone pretty much dead here. I mean, there's still a million skippy down here. I could easily catch skippy, but I managed to get the drone up. Just did a bit of a recalibration, and I flew over there and I could see the fish over there. I saw some birds and I flew over there with the drone and I could see them all on the surface over there. Only thing I know from experience over there, you can't really get in close because they were holding on top of the reef and you can't really tuck in close over there. It's a bit sketchy. You can see the waves there now. But what I'm going to do, I've got the fish I came for anyway, so I'm happy. I'm not complaining at all. I'm going to put on, I'm going to leave the popper on there, and I'm going to put on, I've got like a little Helco trembler little baby tremblers. I don't even think Helco make them anymore, but the Helco trembler is absolutely a dynamite lure, always was back in the day. Just makes a lot of noise and it really darts around and makes a lot of noise and flash. So I'm going to put that on and go for a little bit of a troll and see if I can't locate them somewhere else. I know there's definitely a school over there. I can still see the birds there, but that doesn't mean they're not elsewhere as well. From what I saw erupting out the back here before, that was a massive school. I've never seen that many in one place. So I'm going to go for a bit of a cruise and have a bit of a troll and see if I can't get some more. I could stay here and just wait for them to come back. They generally travel up and down with the bait, but I know I've done this, so let's go and have a look around, see what else we can find. So I'm just having a quick troll along the back. I actually shot through the passage there where the waves were breaking before, but I just sort of waited for a lull and shot through there at speed. I know I was alright. So I'm trolling along the back of this reef here now. Where I saw them over here on the drone was over here, so I'm going to try to come in from the back, but as I'm pulling the anchor, I've noticed the wind has slowly started to spin around to the southwest, so it might be time to get going in a minute anyway and burn before the breeze picks up too much. I'll have a bit of a look over here though. I'm going to bail before this wind picks up too much. Look at this, what a hectic zone. There's a lot of water moving around in here. These are the kind of areas where the kings hang. Same sort of spots you'd fish for tailor. Just lively water, aerated, a lot of movement, a lot of current. This is where it all happens. If you like this sort of content, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be back out here. I want to bring Jack down here and get Jack into Kingfish again. It's been a while, so hopefully I'll be back out here again soon in the next couple of weeks. If you like what you're watching, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Thanks everyone. Yew!